Today I will focus on one single question to guide me through the game and get a win. Tell me, do you guys think this question is valuable? So threatening this, let's defend that. Threatening this, which covers this, let's maybe defend here and bring this around. We can also hurry things up by getting this pawn out. No immediate threat with this other than bringing this out. We have this defended, so not too big of a deal. We will threaten this. Okay, he self-pinned himself. Great, no threats detected. I will happily castle. New threat, nothing much. Bringing out the rook potentially, but probably just going like this. This bishop is quite annoying. Let's take it out like this so that way we have this option. We will threaten this guy and take. Okay. So I see his plan, he is threatening me like this. But I will take, forcing the take, and then I get the take. So that makes things very, very easy. And it should be pretty close to even now. Except I was assuming he would take here. So I cannot take on g5 anymore. Oh, never mind, I can take on g5 because he decided to move his queen. With, of course, no threats. Okay. I don't know how to stop that, to be honest. So I just have to address the threat and lose a pawn. But when I'm up +4, maybe it's not the worst thing. So let's pre-move that because it's the only idea. Okay. He's used a minute, I used 2. Queens are off the board. It's time to try to finish off this game. Very interesting, actually. I have this defended, so I can just pop up my king here. Attacking these. Bada bing. He does have this. Okay, he has no more pawns that can attack me, so I will just go here. And attempt to trade things off and finish off the game. I don't see a reason why I can't just trade now. Bring in my other rook. Goes for the offensive. Bring my rook here to defend. And then put the knight where baby girl wants it. I'm gonna take this way actually. Leave an extra defender on here. Now get the bishop active. Can we go here? He's still a minute left up on us, and I'm about to trade off rooks and win the game. And yeah, this is pretty straightforward stuff. Just once you're up any material, it's excellent practice to just get the stones rolling, you know? And if he comes in here, I don't see that as an issue. These squares are all protected. He can't wiggle in because of my king, so I just bring this guy around, do the hokey pokey. Yeah. Wonderful. So let's review this game. We see 82.8. He had 2 blunders. I had a great move. And let's review it. So remember, I was just asking myself the question, what are my opponent's threats? And occasionally I was thinking about what am I threatening? But yeah, it's very simple. So first off, he's threatening this pawn. So I wanted to develop. That's another key concept that if you combine, excellent. And so I developed while defending that pawn. He attacked the defender, which is of the pawn, which he's attacking still. So it's either I can double up my knights or add a different defender to this. So I decided to develop my knight, and yes, it blocks up my bishop, but I had other plans for the bishop. It's a book move, by the way, so thankfully, since I'm glad to see my logic is correct via the computer. So yeah, he just continues to threaten, which this is covered 3 times. 1, 2, 3, but I'll only use 2 of those defenders, potentially. The queen and the bishop. And then he self-pins himself, which is an excellent move, apparently. Probably preparing for this push, but either way. So I castle, feeling confident, and yeah, he pushes. So I defend by attacking, and what I mean by that is I'm defending this because by attacking this guy's freed up to move here. There's no king here, but it allows my queen to break out into the world, you know? So yeah, I see the last attacker, the last threatening piece of me, immediately, obviously. And he just ignores it, thinking it's going to open up the H file for his rook. And he thinks he's going to be happy with all this pressure and stuff, which it's an idea. So good for my opponent coming up with an idea. And yeah, taking here, I forgot he can just take. So this is a big miss and mistake. Yeah, and I could have maybe brought my bishop back to defend or something. Anyways, so he does this queen move, and this is just a blunder, which sent the game straight into my path, into my hands, and allowed me to just trade down from here. Oh, I had mate in 2. Oh, now I see it. I could just check. Oh, well. Too busy trying to address the video and the questions of where are my opponent's threats. But thankfully I was able to trade, and the rest is history, essentially. So if you guys like this content, let me know in the comments. Subscribe for the journey. I like to do these little educational videos where I can teach you a concept and break it down and apply it very simply. And I just go one by one. Maybe in future videos I'll combine multiple ideas in one video. It's a bit more complicated. Appropriate for me because that's the level that I'm at, so I would definitely struggle with it. If you guys want to see the struggle, let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.